Hello there, dear viewers. This is Tressel242, and it's time for me to do something fun. I have recently adopted a cat from a cat. Well, I think it's would be called a cat shelter, or maybe a cat rescue in English. I'm not quite sure. I have recently adopted him, and he's very cute, and I love him very much. And I figured I would do something fun by making him in The Sims 4 Pets. Ernst is his name, and it's a form of it's sort of the Germanic form of the name Ernst. Well, I think it's German and Swedish. It's a bit of both, really. This cat it's cute, but it's not Ernst. So let's see here. If we look at the head shape, well, the head shape is fine, I think. Eyes. Now for eyes, I have I have some custom content installed for his eyes. And I think this color is the right color, and he has those big sweet eyes. So that's for the right. He is not a tuxedo cat. The body looks about right. Maybe a bit chubbier, I don't know. No, it's a pretty skinny boy. Body type. Yeah, I think this body is alright. Let's see if I can change his nose a little bit, maybe. This is so bright, but it's really the... Well, maybe this color is more like it. I have some custom content installed for the eyes, which you might be able to see because they look a lot, brighter and more colorful, I think, than the eyes of the original game. Well, maybe not paint mode. Let's just see if I can find the correct coat color and pattern by looking around here for a bit. He's a grey, well, not grey, sort of grey brownish tabby cat. He's not a breed, he's the typical sort of house cat breed. He was found by the cat shelter when he was a kitten, and they think he's about approximately, I think he's around 1.5 to 2 years old. He's very small. He's small for his age, so he looks more like a young cat than a fully grown adult cat. He's completely adorable though. Incredibly cuddly. He's gone from being sort of quite shy and hiding a lot to being incredibly cuddly and friendly, which is amazing given that, I mean, he's from a cat shelter after all, and he's probably had some bad experiences with humans, so I mean, he's certainly got his reasons for not wanting to, spend a whole lot of time with humans, since they probably haven't been very nice to him. those are okay. Those are that pattern. And no, that's not quite right. It can be a bit difficult to navigate all of these patternings and such things. Oh, never mind. Let's just go into paint mode. Not really what I wanted. It's a bit more brownish, but it's not that saturated. This is a bit more like that. Although that's a very ugly color. Well, I suppose this is more the right color for him. I wonder if there's something like fill. I haven't really used this create a pet stuff very much, so I'm not exactly any good at using it, which you can probably tell. Yeah, this more grayish brown is much better. The good thing about cats and dogs is that their fur is, I mean, it's not like perfectly colored in nature, so it's alright if they have a bit, you know, spots and uneven part and things like that going on. And I apologize, it's probably quite boring to watch me lovingly paint the various sides of a cat's body. But I'm trying to be reasonably quick about this. Yes, and I think that is the short fur patterning you can see here. Let's see. Can you show your belly? Yes, you can. That's one of my favorite features, by the way, that you can get the animals to pose. So it's much easier for you to paint them. And just make sure that they get evenly covered. like there's some strange bit, yeah, around there in the joints. Well, this looks about right. It's quite strange that his belly looks so much darker than his back, but I mean, it's one of those things that I literally don't understand. I suppose it is because the texture of the fur is applied there. And then something like that with the white. It's got a bit of a white chest going. I like that you can use lots of different brushes to sort of vary the look of the cat to try to get it look a bit more natural. I am not good at this, as you can probably tell. I know some people are amazing and can do wonderful animals in this system, but I really can't. Something like that, yeah. And then he's got these little socks on his feet. It's a quite ordinary looking, you know, tabby house cat, really. Just the typical, no breed, just the, you know, regular short-haired little cat type of breed that is most commonly seen here in Sweden. We call types of cats that don't have a breed, we like to call them farm cats. But I don't know if there's an official term for that, for a cat with sort of just, you know, just a cat, no breed. And he's just a short-haired farm cat. If you're from another country than Sweden, or, well, I'm pretty sure you are since you are my viewers, then can you please tell me, what is it called in your country when cats don't have breeds? Is there a special name for it? He has these quite interesting looking stripes. It's a little like this. But more stripy, is not as clearly defined. Yes, more like those stripes. And this stencil thing means that you're basically just painting the pattern on where you see the how do I say it, the thing that blinks, where you see that is where the pattern is going. got a typical cute fuzzy cat belly. One of the special things about him is that his fur is incredibly soft. I don't think I've ever met a short-haired cat with as soft and luxurious fur as he has. Yeah, I think something like that. Now let's check out the fur types to see which ones we have. That's the one I think he has, the short hair type. Then there's the very fluff type. He doesn't have that. Doesn't have this either. This is curly, I believe. This is just lots of fluff. And this is the hairless, the Sphinx cat fur type. He doesn't have that, he has fur. He's a fluffy boy. Not trying to choose his trait. He's definitely not aloof. He is very affectionate. He's incredibly loving, which amazed me since, I mean, he is from a cat shelter. I have no idea, maybe he has been treated cruelly by humans previously, before he came to the shelter. I should hope not. I know that he's afraid of certain noises, like dogs barking gets him a bit upset, and he's also a bit fretful of sudden movements. One other trait he has is that he's fluffy. Oh, Ernst, that's gross. I didn't like that animation. I'm sorry. And he is a glutton. He loves his food. I haven't got him wearing anything like a... I need to... Those edges look quite weird. I'll see if I can fix them in the paint mode. I'm sorry, it's probably very boring to watch me just, you know, messing around in paint mode, but... He's got this one feature though that is quite difficult to replicate, in that his fur on some parts of his body is... I don't know what the word exactly for it in English is, but in Swedish we call it tickad, which means that the tip of the fur, as in the individual strands of hair, has a different color than the rest of the fur. And that gives him a very beautiful and unique look. I haven't given him a collar or anything like that, since, I mean, I don't want to scare him. I don't want him to... well, to be frightened of me or of anything I might do. he is... well, he's a lovely cat. Let's just zoom in on his cute little face. Yes. He's a very sweet boy. And I love him very much. And well, yeah. This has been my video on where I made my own cat. If you would like to see him in the gallery, I will upload it. I will upload him. And you can find me there under the username Trassel242, written exactly as it is here. Since I have some custom content for his eyes, they might look a bit different in your game, but it should be no problem downloading him. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great. And if you would like me to upload more Sims content, I will be sure to do that. Thank you again. This has been lots of fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!